Peasant revolts. Many peasants' revolts were response to changes in the agricultural system imposed by surges and recessions in the economy. Peasants objected to changes taking place in agriculture villages and demanded freedom and serfdom. Desire for stability contradicted the volatile economy of the 16th century. Private and community life. Despite revolutionary nature of the 16th century, political and economic developments, there were continuity in private life. Strongest ties remained to the family and the local community. The Enlightenment, the treaties that ended the War of the Spanish Succession, altered the political configurations of both Western, Eastern Europe. Continental rivalries were established that lasted 4 centuries. Expansion of the Western Empire. Western European colonialism continued unchecked. Spanish and Portuguese colonies in Latin America continued to flourish despite weakness in the mother countries. Spanish maintained control of South America. France and England fought for dominance in North America. France initially controlled Canada and western portions of the continent from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. British settlements were concentrated in American East Coast, Asia, and India. At the onset of the 18th century, France was the most powerful of the Western European states. Central Europe remained fragmented and decentralized under loose authority of the Holy Roman or German Empire. The rise of Russian. Russia is regarded as crude, barbaric nation insignificant to political affairs of Western Europe. Large but unsuccessfully agricultural country. Peter the Great revolutionized Western European precipitations of Russia. The reforms of Peter the Great. The process of militarization revolutionized not only Russian political administration, but also the society. The poll tax imposed as by a means of raising the money for the continuous war effort recreated Russian social structure. Mandatory military service affected both the rural gentry and the peasantry. Reforms of Peter the Great. The process of militarization revolutionized not only the political administration but also the society. The poll tax imposed as by a means of raising money for the continuous war effort recreated the Russian social structure. Mandatory military service affected both the rural gentry and the peasantry, but Peter founded the educational institution of the military and the liberal arts, also attempted to westernize the Russian economy and increasing manufacturing. Peter's reforms alienated